I'm super excited today, I don't want to lie. Welcome to another episode of Nathi on Deeply. And today I have one of my favorite authors. I've been trying to get him on board and yay! We motivated today. I said to Godfre, I'm not gonna present NCPD, but the little Answarela somewhere somehow I'll just have to hold it in because I'm used to it. My name is Mapule Twala and this is Nathi on Deeply. And if you know you want to go through this journey of being an author, I need to say an entrepreneur because it's just here, of being an author, you definitely don't want to miss this episode. Godfre Malibe, ne? Malibe?
Malibe.
Oh, okay. I carry normally the I in a lokoba T Sesotho. So I just wanted to confirm that. Godfre, welcome to another episode of Nathi on Deeply, and thank you for being here.
No, thank you for having me. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this interview, and today here we are. Yes.
Thank you so much for availing yourself, because I know that you are a very busy man. There's a lot of things that you're doing, and I know for sure that right now you have, I don't know if should I say you have a manuscript that you're busy with, or you have a lot of manuscripts that you are busy with. Can you please introduce yourself to the listeners so that they can know who Godfre Malibe is?
Okay, thank you once again. Yeah, my name is Godfre Malibe, and I'm an author of 6 published books. Like you said, yes, I'm busy with manuscripts. Yeah, I'm a writer, so I'm always writing. I'm a writer. I don't want to say a lot of things. Yeah, I'm a writer.
No, we love a lot of things because that's what makes an interview more interesting. So please don't limit yourself if you think it's things that should be out there. What inspired you to start writing?
The inspiration behind my writing is, I think, it's life.
Okay.
I'm inspired by life because I write about life. I write about what we go through every day. I write about people's sufferings, people's happiness, and everything about life. Yes.
And when you say you have published 6 books, I'm starting to think, or not to think actually, to count how many books I have. I don't think I have all 5. I'm short of 1. I need to get this one. I think The Poacher's Daughter. Is it The Poacher's Daughter? Or there's a Poacher something?
Yeah, it's The Poacher's Daughter.
The Poacher's Daughter. Because I'm trying to calculate how many books I have, and I must say you are a great writer. So you said you are motivated by life. Someone will say out there, at what age did you start writing or realize that you can actually be a writer or a better writer?
I started writing when I was about 13 years old. Yes, I was 13 years old. I think I was in the then standard 1. Yeah, so it's
okay,
been
now I
a
think
journey.
it's answering my question, because I was gonna ask how old you are, but it's fine, you can continue. You started writing when you were 13?
Yeah, I started writing when I was 13, and yeah, I was in standard 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add no, yeah.
No, it's fine,
You
I've
can add
calculated.
I'm not 51 though.
I didn't say you are. No, I did my calculations.
Yeah.
So if you were 13, what did you write about? Do you still remember?
Yeah, okay. Let me say this. I was inspired by he was actually a cousin to my father.
Okay.
Mr. Makubedi. He used to write letters.
Okay.
To remember those times when we would write to the editor opinion letters.
Is it about Dear Dolly?
Yeah, around those times, but not Dear Dolly.
Okay, yeah.
Dear Mr. Editor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's where I drew my inspiration from. And like he would write and I would copy his letter.
Okay.
send it to a different publication. Those were the days of we actually started with the Warrior newspaper, and it was, I think it was light Kanya, light Kanya, and then we, okay, I evolved. I started writing to magazines like Bona, Pace. I think there was Upbeat as well. Then there was Drum. There was Move. There was this soccer publications. I think it was this. What do you, I don't know if you know Walter Mukwena from Middleburg. Yes, he had a newspaper. And I also wrote to kick off soccer news. I think there was also Soccer Africa.
Oh, legend! Hey, Bella, I'm sitting here thinking, like it's going on and on and on. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, I'm a legend.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you can continue. I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, no, I've been writing. I've been writing, and I'm so happy to say, or I surpassed my mentor, the Obed that I mentioned. So yeah, my life is all about revolves around writing. Daily Sun is a new newspaper for me. It started back then, but I was writing even before the days of Daily Sun. Yes.
So, because most people, they'll say that they write because they want to escape the world. Would you say it was part of that, or it was just you having a passion?
It's about passion for me. Yes, it's about passion because, you know, yeah, no, it's about passion.
Okay.
Because when I want to write, I sit down and write. For me, writing is second nature.
Okay.
Yeah, second nature. So I don't think it's something that I do to pass time. It's something that I do because I love it. Yes.
So how long does it take you to do a manuscript, to finish a book, publish it, and
I'm a writer. So I don't have time frame, because if I start now and say I want to write about this, I will write and finish it.
Okay.
I'll do my researches, write and get done with it. Because some of my books are from the letters that I wrote before. Those that I wrote to say Daily Sun, Sunday Sun. So it would just be an extension of what I wrote about. So I just broaden it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say it's one of those letters, do you mean you were writing more than one page to Daily Sun, your Bona, your all those magazines, or you were writing? What was my question again? Let's pause. So if you're saying that you were doing a continuation of the letters that you were writing over Daily Sun, so how many pages were you writing back then when you were writing to newspapers and magazines?
Okay, let me give you a brief history of how I came up with this idea of me writing books. I thought that with opinion letters, you are limited to, say, some will say they will give you maybe do not exceed this number of words.
Yes.
So I thought too restricted, because I wouldn't say everything that I wanted to say.
Oh, so you just summarize everything in...
Yes, because it's a newspaper. They have so many things to write about. They will have adverts and everything. So I thought, okay, they say they want 40 words,
Words, yes.
and I have 40 multiplied by 40. What's in my mind? So, let me write a book that won't limit me. I will say everything that I wanted to say, because sometimes you feel that the message that you are passing won't be long enough to get across whoever you are talking to. So my first book is To the Leader in You, and it has a subtitle which is Inspiring Letters from a Rural Boy.
Okay.
So it's a collection of my published letters, about 45 of them. So I
okay.
actually expanded on the letters that I had written and that I thought or they needed a much bigger platform, or they have to, give a clear message and keep any space, or should tell everything that I want to tell.
So you're saying the leader in you?
To the Leader in You.
Oh, to the leader in you.
Yeah.
Tell us briefly the book. What inspired the topic first, and the publication period? Actually, even the publisher that you're using, if maybe you don't mind disclosing it. About To the Leader in You.
Okay. To the Leader in You, it's a book that is made up of 45 letters that I had written to different publications. Those letters were published in local magazines and local newspapers in South Africa. It's actually not local but national.
Yes.
The book was published by a guy called Tshwarelo Legema,
Okay.
Mohakani from Bushbuckridge in Dwarsloop. So he's actually the guy who introduced me to publishing.
Yeah, the word Tshwarelo Legema, there's something special about Legema.
No, this is a very special guy.
Because I took you didn't say Tshwarelo Legema. Tshwarelo Legema.
Yeah,
So I'm like, no man, there's actually something special about it.
He has a very special place in my heart because he introduced me to this. I actually also think this guy called Komane. He actually helped me in terms of meeting Tshwarelo. So Tshwarelo is a publisher. He used to work for big newspapers like he's currently working for writing for Pretoria News and Sunday World. So he's got massive experience in this writing thing. So Preforce is an author as well. He's a published author.
Okay.
So his book is Books of Booze. Books of
Booze.
Yeah.
Okay, I know a lot of South African youth will choose. I'm not gonna say, but yeah.
So yeah, I met him on Facebook. We spoke, and he introduced me to Tshwarelo, and my first book was born.
Oh, nice. Actually, yeah, Ntate Legema, he was a God-sent angel. Tshwarelo played a very important role in your life by how you narrating your story. Would you say it's difficult being an author for most publications in South Africa? Like I know Delisan, we say in the past, because if you did like that, your Bona, the Sowetan Sunday World and everything. Is it easier or difficult for one to be a writer of such big publications?
Okay, I wouldn't say, okay, let me explain this. I was just a contributor in terms of opinion letters. So they invite anyone
Oh, okay.
to give their opinions. And the good thing about those times, we got paid
Oh, nice.
for sharing your thoughts. Yeah.
So, nile bukae
I started with, okay, there were not mostly the the voucher.
Oh,
Like your soccer magazines, they used vouchers, the winner free copies, and then the Daily Sun came, Sunday Sun came. They were paying us in cash. And we made a lot of money. Made a lot of money. I think they started with 50 rand. It went to 100 rand. It went to 200.
Nice.
And even drum, I think they paid us 300 for a letter.
Nice.
So now I wouldn't mind to write as many letters as possible. I would, by end of the week, I would get paid, say, I would win 4 times. Next thing I'll win a challenge.
I wanted to say it because you loved what we were doing, but then what time we the challenge. But I mean,
this is an extra motivation.
I actually agree with you.
So I made a lot of cash. I made a lot of friends. I won vouchers. I won presents, free tickets. Yeah. So remember, the main aim was not to win. The main aim was to see my name there.
Oh, yes.
And I know everybody knows for Godfre Malibe man. Yes. So it goes with fame.
I don't blame you.
I don't
Although
blame
I
you.
don't love being out there. If it was according to me, I would do radio only because the attention that you get, the fame. But anyway, because we love whatever that we're doing,